go, going back down to a rookie car.
The pit exit is clear. Push now.
It's just practice. This is July of 2025, and I just came back after about 6 years. Last Thanksgiving, I got so frustrated with IR and SR and all that shit that I just stopped driving. Also, I was kind of got into flight simulators. That kind of derailed me a little bit. I had some. I came back. First race back was a GT4 open race at Daytona. Did good in that race. Had a few good races. Had a few bad races. A really bad one at Phillips Island. Also one at Brazil, really bad. I locked up the brakes, took half the field out. So I since then bought La Prima pedals and started working on that. Did another video on that already. But everybody's kind of talking about, oh, the Invictas, they'll tear up your feet if you're not wearing shoes, and they're so stiff you have to wear shoes anyway. I'm running into La Primas, which the La Prima brake is identical to the La Prima, to the Forte brake. The difference is in the throttle. The throttle is missing that whole secondary spring action, which you can buy as an update. And if you buy the update to that, you're still looking at the pedals being cheaper. Same with the clutch. I bought the La Prima clutch. And I gotta say, that needs the upgrade. It's kind of pretty weak the way it comes. Pretty nice the way it's modular. Just goes in there, a couple of shear pin type things. Hold it into the side of the other pedals. It's kind of cool. So now they're all three together solid. But the action's not great, so I think at some point when I have extra money laying around or boredom, I'll order the upgrade from the La Prima clutch to the Invicta clutch, and everybody talking about how firm the pedals are. Calibrating them in the Race Hub software, you can make 100% braking be as stiff or as easier if you want. If you go too easy, I found it's easy. They're so sensitive, you put your foot on there and you'll be dragging the brake. So I just did a little bit of a dead zone at the beginning. And I have the pedals set up where I got to push them pretty hard to brake. But it's not like leg day like some guys are saying. So I'm going to start racing this Mazda in maybe this rookie class. I'm not sure. It depends how bad that is. I like the Mazda Advanced. I ran that a couple times. And I ran the production car challenge.
Your quickest overall.
At the bend in the Mazda. That was fun, but it's kind of tough because the Toyotas they're really fast. So they pass you, and then they have terrible brakes. So they're putting on they pass you, go in front of you, and then put the brakes on. You're like, dude, why are you stopping so early? Well, I got in one of those Toyotas and drove it myself, and I'm like, oh, no wonder they don't stop. So. Loving the pedals. Clutch is fine. I will upgrade it someday. Throttle's fine. I'll upgrade that just so I have the better stuff, but you don't need that. The La Prima throttle is fine. Kind of weird. I can see that I'm talking and there's nobody here. I feel like you feel kind of stupid doing that, but the hope is that when it goes to the video on demand, maybe somebody will watch it later. You never know. So I've only raced about 3 races since I got the brakes, because it is getting used to that way of braking where you have almost no travel, literally no travel, and then you got firm brakes that are ready to stop you. That's the way the CEO Andre says they should be set up, and I'm running them that way, and I like them. I left the La Primas only come with 2 elastomers, whereas the other ones, I think they give you more included in there. I left the stiff one in there. I could go to the softer one, get a little more travel, but I'm getting used to driving this.
Your quickest overall.
Without all that travel, you're on the brakes so much faster. I know it's just a split second, but it's the difference of stopping or running into the guy. Not to mention I was having issues locking up the Club Sport V3s. I'm not sure what was going on there. If the elastomers were wore out, I don't know, but I put a new load cell in there, 250 kilogram. I can't say that did any good, but I put that in there, and I put 1 stiff polymer in there, or elastomer. Man, driving and talking is hard. And they were pretty good, but not quite. Knowing what I know now after I set these up, I could set those up and make them work as good as these La Primas without spending the money, but oh well.
Okay, Mark, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
I'm happy with them. I'm not sorry I got them.
That lap time was 1:46.89.
Way too deep there. Kind of know this track, doesn't mean I'm fast at it. Obviously, I'm slow.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
The leader has just done a 1:45.58.
Wow, more 135s. I think I've turned a one. Let's see.
P2, that puts you 1.5 off the leader's pace. Your lap time was at 1:47.11.
That wasn't right.
The leader's just done a 1:38.64.
Car right. All clear on the right. On your right. Careful, still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted. You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Easy, car on your left. Hold your line. Easy, hold your line. Hold your line. You're clear left.
P8.
Almost took that guy out.
The leader has just done a 138.64.
Oh shit! Saved it.
Car right. Still there. Clear on your right. Careful, car on your right. Car on your right. Clear on your right.
Stay in the pit lane this time.
Pretty sure that guy did that intentionally.
On your right.
Good evening,
Clear
boys.
on your right. Car on your right. Clear right.
Hello, hello. What's up, my boy?
What's up, bro?
How can I get into 37? How? It's hard, man. Hard.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
Couple more laps, I'm gonna call it. I don't know where I'm gonna get that speed I need. It's fixed setup, so you can't blame it on that.
Fourteenth.
I need to go wider into that corner. Brake a little later. Hit the apex. Different angle.
What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing?
was terrible. Thing about these tracks with chicane like this and Watkins Glen, and people practice, and they come out some way where they really get around that thing fast. And then they try to do that in a race with other cars around. It just doesn't work. Some of these hot lappers, I know I just sound like everyone else, but some of these guys need to learn how to drive with me. There we go. That's a more respectable time. All that gravel on the track kind of tells you something, huh? Lost a little right there.
P20.
Yeah, first gear. I think first gear right there's a mistake. So let's say this guy here, Dodavio. Division 6. All those rookies. What am I? Division 9. Oh well, there's one practice. I have not ran one of these fixed races yet. I ran 2 advanced Mazdas and that 1 2-hour enduro in the production car challenge enduro race at the Bend, and then the rest have been GT4 since I've been coming back. So I think I'm going to try to stick to this Mazda and learn a little bit. And I say I didn't race for 6 years. When I was racing, I mostly raced oval. Now since I've started racing again, I only raced one oval. I raced the ARCA at Michigan. Was doing really good. I was up to 5th place, like 3 laps to go, and I got taken out. Completely nowhere to go. Just a racing thing, not like anybody did anything stupid. Just, you know how it is, happens in real life too. All right, peace out. Thank all of you who are not watching. But maybe if you do watch someday, thank you.